The dawn of democracy in South Africa came as a glimmer of hope for many South Africans, especially those in previously neglected areas with little to no development. But these hopes are diminishing, with promises for better services remaining just that. In many instances, it is the young generation that struggles the most. Last year, it was revealed that more than 3,000 schools in the country still use pit-latrines. The South African Human Rights Commission threatened to take 5 provincial education departments to court in a bid to get rid of pit-latrines. The Northwest Education Department says it has eradicated pit-latrines in all its schools.
As the Northwest Department of Education, we can confirm that we don't have bucket or pit latrines toilets in our schools. We have ensured that we built new flushing toilets in all our schools across the province. However, we have realized that in some schools where there were old pit latrines toilets, some schools did not demolish those toilets. So they create a perception as if there are those pit toilets in those schools.
But the SABC's visit to some schools showed discrepancies. The Bafedile Secondary School in Maubane village in the Moretele local municipality in the northwest still only has pit toilets. Parents say their children's health is compromised.
Some of the children go to school pregnant. If they happen to get the child in the toilet, we won't be able to take out that child.
We want government to help us to make nice toilets for our children so that they can be safe when they are at school.
Meanwhile, the South African Human Rights Commission says it was recently alerted of more schools in the northwest that have unsafe and unhygienic infrastructure, including pit latrines.
During the inquiry, the National Association of School Governing Bodies, NAPTOSA and SATU, drew our attention to more than 40 additional schools wherein we were informed of the challenges in those schools, including schools in Moretele and Madibeng that allegedly still use pit latrines. At this stage, we are considering the oral submissions together with the written submissions and mapping out the additional schools that we have to inspect.
The National Department of Basic Education did not reply to numerous inquiries about the use of pit latrines in schools in the country. The leadership of the Northwest Education Department is meanwhile expected to appear before the South African Human Rights Commission on Thursday. Salwane Gagau, SABC News, Mahikeng.